Hearties, and welcome back. How are you? I am driving right now, so I'm keeping my eyes on the road. So what's been going on? So we're getting a little bit update today on Me Carnivore, or as I'm calling it right now, meat based. I've not been doing that great when it comes to the carnivore. I've been doing great as a person. I've been doing a lot of things, but I've been very much meat based, and yeah, I'm not enjoying it. It's just really strange. Now the problem is I've been chopping and changing all the time. I haven't been sticking at all to one thing. So one day I might have just meat, one day I might have meat and a little bit of veg, and then the next day I'll have meat, veg, carbs. Not a lot of carbs, to be fair, but enough to just not make me feel great. So I'm trying to maintain my weight right now. I did go up a little bit. So remember, I think last time I weighed in, the last major time I did it was, I was 238. Well, I'm around the 250 mark again now, in pounds. And yeah, that's not good. You can see it in my face. You can definitely see it. So I've got my beard back, by the way. But no, I'm not really focusing on it right now, but it's showing, and it is taking its toll. Hang on 2 seconds before I crash the car. 2 seconds. Yeah, so it is taking its toll a bit, and I'm really not enjoying being off carnivore. So I need a plan to get myself onto it, and I need to get back onto BBBE because that's my favorite. Eating what they call normal carnivore isn't really kind of for me. So having a bit of chicken and different kinds of meats, I don't know, it's complicating it for me, and I don't know, I don't seem to be losing. When I was doing it, I didn't seem to be losing. However, I was still in that choppy changey thing. So I maybe, because the thing is, when I finished the BBBE last time, I did go on to that, and I still lost weight, because I think I'd got down to about 247, and then when I finished that contract in Paris, and then I'd lost now 10 pounds, and I wasn't on BBBE. So maybe it does work, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I think I need to do another 3 months BBBE, and I've been saying that for a while, saying I'm going to do it and then not doing it. So I've got to commit myself. So I have to set myself up properly if I'm going to do that. I can't just be like, yeah, I'm going to do it this week, and I'm going to do it. I have to really plan it, and I have to plan it in a time where I'm going to really stick to it and not cheat because something's came up, like a birthday or Christmas, or you know what I mean. So I think the best time is going to be after, because we're heading in the UK, we're heading into the summer holidays. That tomorrow's the last day of the school for the kids, so I'm going to have the kids for 6 weeks, which makes it hard. So I'm going to use it as an experience and a bit of a learning experience to try and learn how to maintain this. So if by the end of holidays I'm around 250 still, that'd be really very good. If I'm less, even better. But if I can maintain the weight, eating normal carnivore, that's great. But I have to try and stick to that. But when I get to the other side of the holidays, so let's say the end of August, do you know what, we'll say the 1st of September, just to be sure. I'll take the last week of August to kind of prime myself into it, work my mind up, and then I'll start it on the 1st of September, and that I think that's the best way to approach this. So I've got weeks and weeks to kind of get my head around it. See if that works this time. I'm not going to promise nothing, but I am going to try my best. So then I would do 1st September, September, October, November. So December the 1st, the 3rd, that'll be a year. So that'll be my last 3 months, and I hope I'll get myself down again. And then we'll go into a second year of trying to get this down after that. But I'm going to very much time it. So I have to have a 3 month clear, 3 months to do this. So that's the plan. I am going to start. I know I said I was going to stop the shorts, but I think I'm going to start them up when I do the BBB. So I'm going to yeah, so I'm going to start the shorts up again. It actually does keep me in check. So I think that's going to be the best thing for me going forward, having that as a tool to make sure I'm eating the right foods. So that's what I'm going to do, and I hope that works. 2 seconds, I'm just going to park this car, and this car's behind me, so I got to be careful. There we go, we'll stop about there. Oh, no we won't, we're going to go a bit further back. How far can we go? How far can we go? About that far. Right. So yeah, so you got my attention now. So yeah, so that's the plan. As I said, yeah, I'm going to start the shorts again. It really does keep me in check. And to be honest, do you know what? Going back in that, I'm actually going to start them from this well, tomorrow really. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, Independence Day in America. So from us, so I'm gonna start from the 4th of July. I'm gonna do it now. There probably won't be. I won't post any pictures of anything that's not meat, unless it's for a reason, because I don't want to trigger anyone, and I think that would be the best way forward. So, tell me below, do you think this is a good plan or not? I know that I've been chopping and changing, so, and I went through some of my videos actually, and I could see it just spiraling out of control. So yeah, this needs to be a clean reset. So the 1st of September is going to be the day that I get back onto this, and that is going to be my plan, because this is month 7. This is my month 7 update technically. So and I will post it as that, and then what we'll do is we'll keep doing this. See, I've got really bad wind, like from eating rubbish food. Tonight I went to a thing called Toby Carvery, and I had very much meat-based stuff. The only thing that was carb was macaroni and cheese, so that wasn't good. I also had cauliflower cheese, which was silly. I should have just had the cauliflower cheese. If I was going to have anything, just have that, but I don't know why I did that. But I'm getting really bad pain, obviously. My psoriasis has came back in my face. Weirdly, my psoriasis, it's still in my arms, but it's went down, actually, weirdly. So I don't know what's going on there. So, but yeah, tell me, has anybody out there got psoriasis? How have you been finding it? How have you, comment below if it's been a problem for you on Carnivore, or if it's been helping you being on Carnivore. And also comment down below if you're having troubles like I've been having, where you've done so well. You did that the first 90 days, 3 months, and then you suddenly started weaning yourself off a little bit, and on and off and on and on, and thought, I'll just relax with it, and then spiraled out of control. If anybody else has done that, let me know. I just love food. That's my problem. I just love it. And and the other thing is coffee. That is making me worse. It's making me be sore in my stomach. So I'm wondering if I've got something wrong there. But I also think it's, I don't know, I think it's mentally making me cheat a little bit as well. Want to cheat. I don't know why. Because when I don't have coffee, I'm just so like focused and strict on it. But with the coffee, it's adding an extra thing. So I think that's what I mean. I need to, from September 1st, I'm going to drop the coffee as well at the same time. I'll wean myself off it again. I won't do what I did last time. Although it wasn't a problem last time. Not that I can remember anyway. And I didn't show it in the videos, so I don't think it's a problem in that sense. But we'll just have to see what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to go and stop annoying everybody and everything. And yeah, I shall speak to you soon. Hopefully more often. I'm going to try and post at least once a week. I said I was going to do it before, but it's getting time to do it. So I know. I'm also going to shave this beard down a good bit. I actually preferred it with less beard. I was just a bit too much now. So I wasn't expecting that. So I'm going to get just a bit of stubble, you know. So I'm going to go, yeah. Anyway. So, we're going back to Disney. I'm not going to work. I'm going for a visit in about 10 days or so. Well, yeah, about 10 days. So I'll post from there as well. And just a little bit of a vacation, a holiday. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm going to be doing an advert. If you're in the UK, keep a lookout for my advert. It should be by the end of July. And see if you can spot me. I don't know if it's going to be on TV, but it's definitely going to be online. So, yeah, check it out. Near the time, I'll tell you. I'll announce that. But yeah, speak to you soon. I'm just saying nothing now. Anyway, goodbye, me hearties. See you next time.